Hello everyone, Coach Cyril White here with Country Spirit CrossFit. In this video I'm going to talk about training versus exercising and the progression of progress that athletes can expect on their journey of training, of serious training, and what that should be like and what your expectations should be like as you're training, and how to gauge your success and your performance towards your goals.
First thing we need to do to define how we're progressing in our training is to define our goals. If we don't have our goals defined, we can't really determine how we're doing in relative to those goals. So whether it's losing weight, increasing our performance in our sport, increasing our longevity, overall health, increasing our muscle mass or strength, or just simply being the best physically that you can be, it's important to define what we're trying to accomplish so we can measure it. In addition, our progress as an athlete depends on the amount of effort we're putting forth in our training, the type of training we're doing, how much rest we're getting. Our nutrition is extremely important. Our lifestyle, whether we're under a tremendous amount of stress or any stress for that matter. The length of time we've been training and the amount of time we put into our training, as well as our injury rate. If you're training long enough and hard enough, you're going to have injuries. It just goes with the territory. So all of these things factor in to our training and how we're progressing as an athlete. In addition, it's important to stress that what we do at Country Spirit CrossFit is not simply exercising. Obviously, our WODs and our program has a lot of exercise in it. However, what we do is training, and exercise in and of itself does not equal training. Training is more like life. We have goals, we have ups and downs, and it's a progression over time to achieve these goals, and how we deal with these ups and downs is critical to our success in our training. So our progression as an athlete over time, on this graph we have simply our fitness progress and the gains that we're achieving. When we start out, especially in CrossFit, we're kind of like a little infant, a baby that just soaks everything up, learns everything very quickly, shows rapid progress, and literally your progress is very linear in the first couple of months. Probably the first 3 months you're just seeing tremendous gains and significant progress based on what you were used to in your previous training, if you were doing any type of training at all. And as we go on, then we start to have our little ups and downs, just like we do in life. Life isn't a linear progression of progress. We have ups and downs, and if we continue our training and we're doing the work and putting in the work and fueling our bodies with our nutrition program and getting enough rest, our progress is going to continue up. However, over time, your progress is going to level out. So you're probably never going to see those fast gains like you did in the first couple months that you started. Your progress is going to have ups and downs. But the important thing to remember is even when you have large dips in your progress for whatever reason, injury, stress, whatever that may be, you have to remember that over time, if you continue your training, if you keep your training up and you keep at it, just like anything in life, you're up here where you started down here. We have to always remind ourselves of that. So as you go on in your training, the farther you go, your gains are going to be smaller and smaller. You're still going to have gains, but your progress is going to be more flattened out over time, and that's just the way it is. But again, it's critically important to remember that over time you're still up here if you're continuing to train, whereas when you started you were way down here. So as long as you keep training, keep putting forth the effort, you're going to be fine, and you will continue to progress.
Well, I hope you found that information useful and informative. If you have any questions, don't ever hesitate to call us or email us at info@countryspiritcrossfit.com. Check out our website at countryspiritcrossfit.com, and we hope to see you here in the box training hard and staying safe. Thanks, and have a wonderful holiday season and a Happy New Year.